Hello guys and welcome back to this video. Today I'm going to show you how to make a checkmate in less than 5 minutes. The game starts with pot to e4, pawn to d4, knight to f3, kite to c6 and bishop to c4. This is normally seen as the Italian game, but we have something else in mind. Black responds with his own bishop to c5. Little does he know that the game is already over. Now we make a pawn sack pawn to b4. There's no way to retake the pawn. Now we kick the bishop with pawn to c3. Bishop moves to c5. Then we push the pawn here. Black takes. Then we castle kingside despite the c3 pawn hanging. Now to finish this gambit, we sack the bishop and take the f7 pawn. King takes. Then we double attack him with the queen d5. King moves back and we capture the bishop. Right now you are absolutely winning as white. And you also put your opponent on a very tough position. The pawn kicks the queen and queen takes the vulnerable pawn. Your queen is threatening to take the g7 square to take the rook. So black defended it with a knight to f6. We follow up with a knight to d2, allowing us to get checked by the bishop, but we ignore this and move queen to c4 if bishop takes. This allows us to make this player absolutely quit the game. The center pawn will become irresistible to capture. And just like that, the game is over. We pin the knight to the king with the rook. In this game the queen defends the vulnerable knight and we end this guy's chess career with a bishop to c5. The queen takes, you take back, but if the queen doesn't take, just take the knight. Now you are absolutely winning. Just know that this isn't an actual game and this is just me playing with myself, because I have no friends. There's no exact step-by-step variation to checkmate your opponent with the Evans Gambit, but with enough experience. The Evans Gambit is by far the best opening you can play, as white with a 63% win rate. Depend on the progression of course. The game starts off with pawn to e4, d4, knight to e3, d6, bishop to e3, e5 pawn b4, bishop takes pawn kicks and the bishop backs off. This is the Evans Gambit. King castles and pawn takes and takes back. White has so much control over the center now. Controlling the center allows you to restrict some of the opponent's moves, if not all of them. Now it's time for you to analyze the game yourself so you can grow as a chess player as well. And after rook to f1 the g may end it, or at least that's what the chessworld.com said.